morning everyone, I hope you're all well. Today is Saturday the 8th of May and as you can probably tell I'm still feeling happy and I just wanted to come on and do a wee vlog. Jack finished the last of 12 night shifts last night, so we are going out for breakfast this morning with Granny Annie and my dad and we're looking forward to that. But before we go, I just wanted to give you a wee catch up on all my news. I have written a little list here so I don't forget. Every time something's happened, I thought, oh, I need to tell everybody that. Oh, I need to tell everybody that. It's great. It's like having friends to catch up with. The dogs are away out for a run with Jack just now. I know, he's crazy. He just, as soon as he comes in from work, he goes out for a run. Hello, Abby. Oh, look, she's done her hair. Smile. What have you done to me? Abby just came in and asked me to smile. Oh my goodness! I can't believe you just did that to me!
Robo bitch.
She just called me a robo bitch on TikTok! That's shocking! She's curled her hair, it's lovely. That was Abby, by the way. Are you coming to say hello? Look, isn't it gorgeous?
I need to redo it a wee bit. I don't know why, because it's going to be raining, so I'm going to have to have
Is it going to be raining, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind, never mind. Where was I? Before I was rudely interrupted by the teen. It's a good job I've got a sense of humour. So the dogs will probably come in at some point and interrupt this, but we'll go with it while we can. What is my news? My first bit of news is the internet. I finally have a fibre broadband. Hallelujah! For anyone who doesn't know, we were meant to be getting fibre broadband installed in June last year, but when they came to install it, they realised we needed a new telegraph pole put up, which we were told wouldn't be an issue. 11 months later, we still didn't have a pole or the internet. So I got fed up moaning to BT, complaining, tears, emails, everything. I even emailed Nicola Sturgeon at the Scottish Government and got nowhere, surprise, surprise. And yeah, we were at the end of our tether, especially with having homeschooling and all the rest of it. Anyway, finally, they missed their last deadline on Friday of last week. And I had managed, through secret means, to get hold of the CEO of Openreach's email address and also another email address of someone high up in Openreach, but I'm not exactly sure what his role is. So I had had enough. The straw broke the camel's back and I emailed them. Within a couple of hours, I had an email from both departments, both saying that they were really sorry, that wasn't the service they pride themselves on and that they would get it sorted ASAP. So by Monday, which was a bank holiday for most people, I got a phone call to say the contractors would be out on the Tuesday to put the pole up. 8:30 on Tuesday morning they were here, and watch this. That's them heading off. Thank you very much, mister. Thank you very much. We have a pole. We have lifted up. There's a pole at the bottom of the garden. So yes, it took them less than an hour to put that pole up, and it could have been done a long time ago. We were talking to one of the guys who said that basically we had been fed a load of bull poo. There hadn't been any polling bans, as they'd said. COVID wasn't stopping them putting poles up because they had been working around this area. They would have been able to come here no problem. So we don't know what the issue actually was. Then on Wednesday, we had an engineer out from BT actually installing the broadband into the house. And by Wednesday afternoon, we had fibre broadband. I couldn't believe it. After waiting 11 months, it took 2 emails on Friday to have the internet in by Wednesday. We needed to get a new router, which arrived yesterday, but it was still working without it, but it's working even better now. And I just can't believe that it's finally happened. So the good news for all of you is that A, you won't need to listen to me moaning about the internet anymore, and B, I can now upload videos from the house. So hopefully I'll be able to put more vlogs up for you. I don't know if that's good news or not. Hopefully it is. Anyway, so yes, that's that. We have internet. The next piece of news, wait till I check my list. Oh, like I said, Jack has just finished 12 night shifts, and while he was doing that, he doesn't normally work night shifts. So when he was there, he discovered that they have a new member, shall we say, at work who only does the night shift. Watch this. Yes, that is a big, huge Mahootsive Owl, which has appeared at Jack's work. And they think that it was a captive one that's escaped. They're not entirely sure, but it does not give a toss about the humans. It looks at them as if to say, come on then, bring it on. It's huge. It's got a 6-foot wingspan. Absolutely massive. And the other night, Jack came out of his office thing. He opened the door, saw the owl sitting on the fence in front of him, but it had his back to him, and he said it just swiveled his head right round and went, whoo! And Jack went, bye-bye, and closed the door and went right back into his office again, because this thing is huge. He said that he could always hear it on the roof of the office, like padding about, and one morning he looked up to see what had been going on, and there was the remains of a seagull. So it had clearly been helping itself to its supper on the roof of Jack's office. Yes, absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous bird, but very scary to come face to face with at 2 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, had to tell you about that. Absolutely gorgeous, it really is. Next, my whole medical issues. Thank you to everybody who's said about me being in pain and hoping that I get better. I went back to the doctor a few days ago because the pain was just getting worse and worse again, and he tested my urine again and said there was lots of protein in it still, so he put me on another course of antibiotics. He's convinced that it's kidney or urinary related. He took more bloods, which also came back normal. All the other bloods had came back normal, and he's referring me for an ultrasound of my abdomen. I know I got one a few weeks ago, no, a couple of months ago I think that was now, but that was for something completely different. So it's a different type of ultrasound now that'll be looking at my bladder and kidneys and things like that. So hopefully that will get to the bottom of whatever's going on. But the antibiotics that I'm on just now are definitely helping the pain so far, fingers crossed. We don't know when it will be because it's not classed as urgent, and obviously there's a lot of delays in tests and things in the hospitals at the moment with the way things are with the NHS and COVID. So I just need to hang tight and wait for that, but if it means taking antibiotics until then, so be it. I'm not feeling quite as sick with these antibiotics, which is good. It's a different one that I'm on. I'm still a wee bit queasy now and again, but nowhere near as bad. So that's all good. What else? The girls are doing good. Abby has just found out that she passed her music exam and her maths exam. Her maths one was her main worry because she's having to resit Nat 5 this year rather than doing a higher, because she's always struggled with her maths, and she was worried that she was going to not be able to pass it again this year because of everything that happened with lockdown and things. But she's passed her first one. She has got other ones to go starting next week. But she's passed that one, so that was a huge relief. She doesn't know about her English yet because she won't get that result until Tuesday. But we're so proud of her that she's passed them, and she's going into Glasgow today with her friend, so I've gave her a wee bit of money just to say well done, and so she can treat herself to something nice when she's in Glasgow. And Brooke is also doing great at school. She got a certificate the other day, wait till I show you. She got this certificate, the What a Star Award, for reading over 500,000 words. So basically they do like accelerated reading and things at school, so the teachers are able to keep track of how many words they've read. So at the moment she's read over 500,000 words, and that's at school. She reads all the time at the house as well. So very proud of her for that as well. So yeah, the girls are doing good. Sorry if I sound like a boasting mum. I'm not meaning to at all. I like to share things with you, and I'm proud of them. It's nice for kids to know that you're proud of them now and again, as well as being shouted at all the time. You have to give them praise. And another bit of good news for the girls is that Jack's dad has booked up to take them to the Harry Potter studios in London in the summer. He has been trying to do it for a while, but obviously lockdowns happened and all the rest of it. So I think he's finally managed to get it booked up for July. And it's not long after we come back from being up north in the caravan, so the timing's worked out great. Jack and I won't be going, but it means we will have peace here for a wee while. So we're just waiting for all the final arrangements to come through. I think they're going to be flying down, which will be lovely for them, staying in a nice hotel. I don't know how long they'll be away for or anything like that, but it will be so good for them to get a break with their granda, because they never get to see Jack's dad and Anne. They stay down in Cumbria, so it's hard to see them at the best of times, and then with lockdown and everything, they just never get a chance to see them. So yeah, that is really good as well. And talking about holidays, I have a GoPro that Jack got me maybe 2 years ago now, but I hardly ever used it because with the internet being so bad, it was so difficult to transfer any footage from that to my phone to then get it uploaded to YouTube. But now that we've got internet, did I tell you we've got internet? Now that we've got that sorted, I'm wanting to start using it a lot more. And I was thinking about when we go away on holiday and when we go out for day trips and things, it's really difficult for me to film and wheel myself, or to film and, you know, go on my electric fly type thing. I need my hands. So I have got a head strap for my GoPro, which I've used a couple of times when I was marshalling at the Canicross races, so I could get some footage for you. But I do look a bit ridiculous with it. So I was wanting a chest strap so that I could put that on. It's a bit less conspicuous than wheeling about with this big thing stuck on my head. So Jack ordered me a thing from Amazon, and it's got 50 different attachments for the GoPro in it. It was only about 30 quid or something. And it's amazing. It came the other day and it's in a little case, and it's got everything. It's got a head strap, which I've already got. It's got a handlebar mount. Oh, that's something else to tell you. Jack has bought himself a bike so that he can go out bike runs with Brooke as well. And it means that when we are away at Cannock or away in the caravan, they can both take their bikes and they can go exploring on their bikes. So it's got a handlebar mount for the GoPro in the pack. So they'll be able to take footage when they're out and about. Here's the dogs coming. Here we go. Hello, Willa Willa. Hello, wee Molly. Hello, Clyde. Oh my goodness, it's so exciting. Oh, it's so exciting. Was that a good run? Was it a good run? Yeah. They'll be wanting their breakfast now. They will. So I'll be there in 2 seconds. I'm almost finished telling them all my news. So yeah, it's got a handlebar, it's got loads of different things. It's even got a float thing for if you're taking the GoPro in the water. And it's got, what else? Oh, it's got a really good selfie stick and a tripod that bends around things. So hopefully I'm going to be able to get a lot more use out of my GoPro now and get a lot more good footage for you when we're out and about. So that's all the news just now. It is, I don't know what time it is. 5 past 9. 20 past 9. It's 20 past 9. So we've got a table booked at the cafe for 10:30. It's the same cafe that we went to for lunch the other week, but we decided to book a table because it is quite a small cafe, and with the 4 of us going, Brooke and Abby are staying here, but with the 4 of us going and with me being in the wheelchair, we thought it was safer to book. So that's all booked. and we are looking forward to that. I might go a wee bit early so that I can nip into the shop that's beside it as well, because I've not got any goodies in the house. How can I cope? I've not got any chocolate or cake in the house, which is not good. So yeah, hopefully I'll be able to go into the wee shop first, but I will hopefully try to get some footage of our breakfast. Right, I'm gonna go just now and I'll catch up with you in a wee while. See you soon. There she is. My dad's cycling along. Very energetic. Good morning, Granny Annie.
Good morning.
How's you?
Yes, I'm fine, looking forward to this.
Good. There he goes. So, are you going for the French toast with bacon and maple syrup?
Certainly am.
I don't know whether to go for that or the breakfast. Oh, don't know. You'll be having a big fry up, Jack, won't you?
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. All the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright.
Well, good afternoon. It's now 12:10. Breakfast was delicious. We had a lovely time. It was nice just being out, having a wee blether and a wee bite to eat. And I have went into the shop before it and got a couple of bits and pieces, and then we went to the co-op after it and I got a couple of bits and pieces, so I will show you that when I get home. But at the moment, Jack's away home to have just a couple of hours kip. He doesn't want to have too much sleep because he's not night shift tonight, so I said that I would take Brooke out to the park and let him get a couple of hours kip. So I'm at the park, Brooke's away up, her friend is on her way as well. We saw her on her bike on the way along, so it's not a nice day at all. It's really wet and cold and windy. It's actually like winter again. It's weird how it's gone from glorious sunshine to winter. But yeah, so I don't know how long they'll last at the park. They might end up going back to our friend's house. We shall see. But I'm going to sit here just now anyway and play my game, just to pass the time, listen to my book, and it'll just give Jack a chance to have a decent sleep. Abby's away to Glasgow with her friend. I think I told you that this morning. So that is where we are at just now. So when I get home, I will show you the wee bits and pieces that I got from the shop earlier. It's nothing exciting, but you know what I'm like. I like to show you. So I will see you in a little while. Well, Brooke, it was a tad cold at the park, wasn't it?
Maybe.
You didn't last very long, did you?
Shut up.
I said to her it was cold and wet. She was like, who cares? It doesn't matter.
Didn't know it was that wet, you didn't tell me.
I did, so you just didn't listen. So I've now, Brooke's friend is on her bike and we couldn't fit the bike in my car. So she is cycling to meet us here at the shop, and they're going to go in and buy themselves something nice and then walk to her friend's house. So that is the plan just now. I'm just going to go and sit at my wee grassy bit where I used to have to upload my YouTube videos, but I don't have to now, and just sit and play my game and listen to my book so that Jack's getting peace to sleep. So yeah, that's the plan just now. Just a second in the house and this wee man comes running and lies on my knee. He's such a cute kitten. Oh, he's purring. Oh, did you miss me? He's a great wee kitten. Right, so it's 2:05. I'm home and got my cosy jammies on because I was absolutely freezing. And Brooke's friend's mum is dropping her off, so I don't need to go back out tonight. So I thought I was well getting my jammies on. I am going to show you quickly what I got from the shops today. So from the wee shop beside the cafe, I was really in the mood for some cake, and they normally do really good cakes, but they didn't have a great selection today. So I picked up this Ripple Swiss roll, and I thought, oh, I've not had a Swiss roll for ages. That would be really good with some custard. So I picked that up, and I picked up some caramel tiffin. I do like this. There's not many places you can get it, and it is nice. Not quite as good as the tiffin out of Morrison's, but it is nice. And I was really in the mood for something coconutty, so I picked up a Bounty. So that was all that I got in that wee shop. And then after the cafe, we went to the co-op and I picked up some custard to go with my Swiss roll. and they were doing their little custards 70p each or 4 for £2. So I picked up 2 of the Ambrosia Deluxe custard, vanilla with salted caramel, and I thought, oh, that sounds nice, and 2 of the light Devon custard, because I'm going to try and eat healthy again next week. We'll see. But before then, I also picked up these strawberry cheesecake slices digestives. I've not seen them before. So yeah, I'm going to give them a go and see what they're like, because they just sound delightful. This is actually for Jack, but I thought I would show you anyway. The Co-op are selling this for £1.50, and it's one of the massive bars. It's a 200g bar, so that's a good price for it. And I've really been loving seeded bread the last week or so, and I was needing more, so I picked up this Warburton's seeded batch bread, and it just looks so tasty. So I think tonight's dinner is going to be roasted cheese with this bread, and then some Swiss roll and custard. So yeah, that's all I got from the shop. Nothing much, but I wanted to show you anyway. So I'm going to go, I've got an order to work on that's getting collected tomorrow, and I'll tell you about that later on, but I need to go work on it just now, so I'll come back to you in a wee while. What happened, wee man? Did Clyde jump up beside you? Hey? What happened, Clyde? Is he in your spot? Is he? It's in my spot. Clyde and Molly, and there's Willa. That big lump there under the covers is Willa. Right, it's 4 o'clock. I've just put my dinner on, and I thought I would quickly show you what I've been working on. So my cousin's friend Hayley is having a baby shower, so Donna said that she would get the invitations sorted for her, and she was looking on Etsy and Amazon and things, and wee Millie said to her, and Mum, I'm sure Auntie Fiona could do better than that, and probably cheaper as well. So Donna messaged me and said, can you do baby shower invitations? And I was like, I'm pretty sure I could. So she basically told me the sort of thing that she was looking for, and I made 3 different designs and sent them all through to her, and this is the one she chose. So I have got all the details under there, but I'm hiding them for privacy reasons. So I've printed them all out on photo paper. There's 40 of them. So it just says Hayley's baby shower, and then it's got all the details of the date and the venue and things there. But I think that they've worked out really cute, and Donna really likes them as well. And I just got some pale blue envelopes to put them in, and I'm busy cutting my business cards up so that I can put one in with each of the invitations, because Donna said that I could. I basically giving her them for a really good price, basically cost price. So it's £15 for the 40 of them. Normally if I do them for anyone else, I'll probably do them 50p an invitation, which would have made it £20. But I said to Donna I'd give her at cost price, because she's family and it's the first time I've ever made an invitation. So there we go. Right, I'm going to go and get my dinner sorted. My toast is under the grill. No, my bread's under the grill toasting. Hold on. Okay, so when I came back through, the bread might have been on fire. I kind of ever so slightly burnt my toast. Actually, as Jack said, it was cremated. It was literally on fire. I'm glad Jack was here. I had to go, Jack, come and get my toast, it's on fire. He threw it out the back. Clyde started howling with the smoke alarm. So yeah, I'm going to abandon the whole toast idea and have a sandwich. Just going to have a sandwich with cheese now, Molly. Yes, safer. Right, dinner take 2. Now the adrenaline stopped pumping. That was quite scary. I am just going to have a sandwich this time with some butter, some cheese and some salad cream. And Jack said he doesn't trust me with a sharp knife, so I have to use the ready sliced stuff. Yes, I did nearly burn the house down. Oh, right, I'm going to make this now. Ta-da! Right, I'm going to go and enjoy this, and then I'll have my cake and custard later on to take my antibiotics. You had fun then?
Yeah.
Brooke is in. Look how soaking she is.
We made hot chocolate. Martha made hot chocolate.
Oh, did she? Excellent.
One of them was too milky, the other one was too watery, and then the other was too cold.
Oh, did you not get one that was just right, Goldilocks?
No.
Look at Molly.
And
You're
then
soaking. Tell everybody why you're soaking.
we played Granny in the graveyard on the trampoline and during the rain.
Yeah, playing on the trampoline in the rain. I've never heard of Granny in the graveyard either, but they seem to think it was fun. Oh, your jacket is soaking. Look at it. No, I'm not feeling it. I can see it. No! Go away. Can you smell the funny smell?
Yeah.
I set my toast on fire.
Actual fire.
Actual fire, yes. If you look out the back, Dad actually threw the toast and the tray into the garden.
Oh my god. One side of it isn't even cooked at all. It's just that one side.
Yeah. See, people don't believe me when I say I can't cook, but I can't cook. So you had a good day?
Yep.
Good. I think you should go and get your jammies on and get dried. Oh, I've got change. Wow. What did you get from the shop?
Well, purple Yorkie and chocolate hazelnut, dark chocolate hazelnut.
Did Marissa have her own money?
Yeah.
Girl. Right, it's 5:20. I am going to have some Swiss roll and custard to end my day so that I can take my antibiotic. And yeah, that's me. I think I'm just going to end the vlog here because I'm going to be doing nothing else the rest of the night. That's Brooke in. I don't know when Abby will get in. And yeah, that's going to be us. Bella Bella. It's been an okay day today, hasn't it? Went out for breakfast, which was good. Took Brooke out to the park. Watched a bit of telly. Nearly burnt the house down. Just a standard day. Right, okay, I'm going to head off now. I hope you've enjoyed this vlog. If so, please hit the thumbs up button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget to talk to me in the comments below, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye! Say bye, Molly. Mama, say bye. Oh, bye. Good girl.